What's up? What's up, y'all? Polar Sports Talking Entertainment here again with another one. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit the notifications so that you're able to get each and every one of my videos, all of my content. Now, it was a dramatic game, and I got to take my hats off to the Los Angeles Rams, man. They capitalized on the mistakes of not only the play of Jimmy Garoppolo, but also the the inexperience and the just the overall, I guess you could say, capitalizing on top of what the 49ers offense really wasn't capable of being able to do in tight situations, man. But I mean, I picked the 49ers, man, and look, they fought hard. They did what they could do, but I think that the Rams were just a better team, and they had the game. That's the thing. They had the game. The 49ers, they were doing everything they could, you know, with the late push, especially catching up. I'm going to talk about Debo Samuel in just a second. I'm also going to talk about Mitchell and Kittle. Uh, but more so, it was the defense that was really keeping the 49ers into it. Uh, Thomas, the combination of Thomas and Warner, and of course you can't forget about Ward with that interception, and Bosa. All of those guys, man, they were doing everything that they can to keep the game within reach. Uh, Shout out to Nola James, man. He went live for the game. Pulled up for a brief moment or whatnot, man. But you know, this right here, and I could understand his frustration too with Jimmy Garoppolo, and I tried my best to defend Jimmy Garoppolo, but in this chance right here, you could obviously see that Jimmy Garoppolo was just not ready for a tight situation like this, man. You know, um, you know, I wanted the 49ers to win, but hats off to the LA Rams. Uh let's talk about the LA Rams and what they were doing. Uh the LA Rams, Matthew Stafford, although, he didn't have his best game per se, but he made up for it, in the end, especially, but it was the defense all day. Cooper Cup, if it wasn't for Cooper Cup and the 140 plus yards that he had with two touchdowns, I don't think they would have kept them in it. And look, Odell Beckham, man, Odell Beckham has came in pretty much like everybody has said, been a model citizen and contributed well. But this was more of a defensive game. You see how Donald rallied the troops together and wanted to get everybody, hype and everything, and he did that. That's what he did. It was a combination of Weddle and Reeder and Howard, and can't forget about Von Miller, that were really putting the pressure on Jimmy Garoppolo. They did not make it easy for him by any means. And even when Jimmy Garoppolo wanted to, throw the ball away, you know, it was tough for him to, do that. And then one of them, of course, led to the interception that he ultimately threw at the end off of the tackle, and then it bounced off, and then the other Rams player had ended up getting it. But hats off to the Rams, man. They're in it. Um, you know, I was wrong. I was wrong about the Rams. They definitely they definitely came in. And see, the thing about it is that they have guys that have been under pressure and in different situations. Mainly, of course, you have a Super Bowl champion there with um Von Miller. Von Miller is the Super Bowl champion, and then Matthew Stafford has had a lot of experience. I'm happy for him. He said put the link in room. Well, I'm gonna do that in just a second, but just give me just a second, Lou, and let me get this out here, man. Um, you know, we have to understand that it's easy for us to sit up here and be like, you did this wrong, you did that wrong, you doing this wrong, you doing that wrong. A lot of these guys have never been on the stage before. A lot of these guys. They're now the Rams, a lot of these guys, they have been on the stage, but unfortunately they fell short. Especially when they had golf, you know. Matt Moses, what's up with it, man? Lou the Ryder. Both of y'all um are very y'all are negative individuals, man. And I'm just gonna say that it's like you wanted it to happen. It's you know you can't put it all on Jimmy, man. Y- That's the fall guy. You can't put it all on him. Y'all lost as a team. What about the interceptions that old boy could have had? No, look, look, but see, that's the thing.
Negative
That's what
individual. This dumb motherfucker
that.
just cost us the fucking game. That's the shit I'm talking about right there, Paul. That's the reason why we moving on from this dumbass motherfucker right here.
Look, yeah, he made a lot of stupid ass plays.
Stupid motherfucker. Stupid.
Yeah, well, look, the offensive line wasn't doing that great either, though. Look,
Polo.
you
He
know,
had throws where he overthrew somebody. He had throws where he just threw it to the ground. He had opportunities early in the game. But his once again, Jimmy does what Jimmy does. Um,
you were just waiting. You were just waiting.
and what have I said every single time, Polo? It's guaranteed he's gonna throw one interception. Let them do it at the bad time. And what he do?
Yeah, but see, he
No,
was
no,
trying.
Polo. Do not defend this motherfucker.
No, no, no.
No.
Look, look, look. This what I'm saying. Listen, what I'm saying. Like, he was trying his best to throw the ball away, but it just so it just so happened that it bounced off and, and then somebody
It
had
bounced
caught it.
off. He overthrew the man.
He actually he hey, listen,
And
you
plus,
gotta think about it. Stafford threw an interception before he did.
the play before that, when Ramsey almost caught that pick, who was wide open behind Ramsey? Did you see the number 15 wide open behind Ramsey? Because Ramsey
Yeah.
left his man. That was all Jimmy had to do was float that ball over Ramsey. He would caught that. That would have been a touchdown. Then he had a play in the first quarter where he missed Kittle over the middle, because he overthrew him. I'm like, this motherfucker right here, boy. Ah,
I mean, the thing that pisses me off about Jimmy though, and you might think that I'm all like nonchalant about Jimmy. This is the thing that pisses me off when I look at him. He looks like he just didn't
a
care to
deer in
me.
headlights.
Yeah,
Don't know.
like damn mad. Like Matthew Stafford, he was mad. Ramsey, he was mad when he fucked up. Who else? What's his name was man up in there crying on the sideline because he missed the interception and stuff like that. Some
That
emotion, like raw
man,
emotion.
what was that right there? All he had to do pick that ball. The Rams don't score on that, and that's probably the ball game. I'm like, and I told you the whole weakness this whole season was our secondary, Polo. The secondary, the whole season. Oh, boy.
Yeah, man. But you gotta, hey Lou, look, you gotta be. I know. You wanted to get to the Super Bowl, and I know it. But man, you got to be proud of this season, though. Like for what y'all accomplished, though. Y'all beat the Cowboys and y'all beat the Packers at their crib or whatever, and then made it. And it's not like y'all got blown out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all only lost by 3 points, but it came down to crucial possessions and the inability to capitalize in situational in tight situations. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody gonna blame. You know what's gonna happen, Polo? They gonna blame Shanahan for this. Where the whole blame should be on
They
Jimmy G.
better not.
The
They
blame
better
should be
not.
on. They
The
gonna blame.
majority of it goes on Jimmy G. I will give you that, Lou. The
They
majority
gonna
of it
blame
does
him
go
for
on
that.
Jimmy G. I'll give you it.
They gonna blame him for that play they called for the fullback on that. That's the part they're gonna blame him on, and they're gonna blame him for not going to Debo enough, and not going to Kittles enough. That's what they're gonna get the blame for him. That I can tell you, all my 49 brothers gonna blame Shanahan for this loss, even though that should be on Jimmy G. Because think about it, Polo. He had people wide open this whole game.
Yeah, you do.
Because the running back was wide open, the tight ends, the slot receivers. But he's up there sitting there waiting. Like, what the fuck you waiting on? You got Aaron Donald and this defensive line finally getting through, getting that driven down your neck because the lineman got dead tired blocking. You can't see, boy.
Hey, but through all that, Lou, y'all was still in the game, man. Y'all had the game. I was like, man, shit, when y'all went up 17-7. Hey, Lou, you don't know how happy because I wanted to come on here and I wanted to be like Lou, Matt Moses, T Price, everybody that's 49ers fans. I wanted to tell y'all I told y'all, but
You
now,
let Cooper Cup get off they let Cooper Cup dominate them today. Cooper Cup
man, Cooper
and those
Cup
two
ain't not,
touchdown passes that he caught. What the
he's
hell was our secondary doing? Why was Tommy playing? What were Tommy head in the game? He just let Cooper Cup run by him, not jam him, and then didn't do nothing. Then you got this. other dude, number 24, who just was staring at Cooper Cup wide in the end zone wide open. Like, ain't you gonna try to defend that? I'm like, nobody didn't try to jam none of these Ram receivers. They were wide open the whole game.
Right. You 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 talking about Williams.
It was Thomas Williams and
No,
Emmanuel Mosley.
Kwan Williams.
Kwan Williams, Thomas, um, then what number one? Number one, who let hit the most because of what Odell Beckham did to him during
Oh,
the regular
Ward.
season. Yeah, Ward.
Yeah.
He let his emotion in what happened to him in regular season get that penalty. You remember?
Right.
I'm like, what? What you? So basically, you waited to this game to try to get revenge on Odell Beckham. This game because you were feeling some type of way. For boy, you know how important this game is, and you won't let your emotions get the best of you. You try to take out Odell Beckham. You already know, and plus the referees missed that helmet call on that punt.
Yeah. That right there, man. They actually missed a few calls, man. But yeah, I was looking at that too.
How many times was the Rams at zero? They didn't call the later game on them.
Right.
Well, you had no problem calling that on the 49ers. Like, what, you ain't gonna call on the Rams? Then how many times did they get hold on certain plays before they did not call on the offensive line for the Rams?
You know, like penalty. I'm gonna let you go in a second way. What So I gotta let Lou get off because he's a true 49ers fan. But believe it or not, Lou, uh, penalties is what really made or break this game. The interception, man, really no, and that was the key point too, man. But it was the penalties, man, because y'all had more penalties than them, and it cost more yardage because it was that delay game. Which I had what 2 or 3 delay games.
We had two.
Yeah, it was 2. Yeah, I was just like right there. That right there was pissing me off about Jimmy more than anything right there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, damn, you in a a tight situation, like this, and you can't be coming up short like this. I've defended Jimmy, man, yeah, and Lou. Wait, what you'll know. I've defended Jimmy and Lou and Matt Moses be like, man, what is you smoking? But man, tonight, man, I can't defend Jimmy, man. If maybe Pat Mahomes could try to get away with that. You see that didn't work with the Bengals. You could do all that shit, but man, when these motherfuckers want it, they want it. What's up with it? Wait, what, man? What you got, man?
First off, salute to Polo. We're good, Luterai. Check the archive. Check the archives. Anybody in the chat, check the archive. I called this shit multiple times before this shit got played. I told y'all it was good. Don't check my skills at knowing what the game is. Joe Burrow, bury niggas. He buried Mahomes. Next, Matthew Stafford went 0-16. Now where he at in the Super Bowl? The last game, the highest game of the highest order of the highest. We out here. I'm calling it. You know what I'm saying? Joe
We out
Burrow.
here. You're a Dolphin fan. How are we out here?
First of all, I was a supporter of. First of all, I've never been a fan in my life. I'm always a supporter. I'm a Dolphin supporter. Natural home down. That's where I'm from. Always home team before anything. I ventured out at one time, and the first team that I ventured out to was to the Detroit Lions, where the first year they went 0-16, and I had to swallow that pill and continue to be a supporter. and I was there for Matthew Stafford. Team did not try to do their best with him. He moved on. So I'm gonna support my guy. You know what I'm saying? Joe Barrow, young bull, seen him coming. I liked him. I like his attitude. Just couldn't just reject it, bro. Having like 6, 7 games straight with motherfucking 300 yards or better, like in the regular season. Like, yo, he's showing you something, showing that, yo, I can do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, young bull, you cannot deny that. I had to love the young bull. I love young players. You know what I'm saying? They the future, and they the now. That's hot.
Right, but we focus on this 49ers and
Yeah, and I'm
Rams
saying it's
game.
Matthew Stafford handling his business, doing his thing. Rams, they held what they need to be held. You can blame Jimmy. You can do all that. That's still y'all quarterback. Don't be fools and try
But
to
now you gonna get rid
and
of that
don't try to go
motherfucker.
for Aaron Rodgers or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to go for Aaron Rodgers. Don't be trying. Still work with what y'all got. This look how great y'all is. Y'all keep getting to these places
Jimmy
where y'all
is
need to be at.
gone after we're moving on from Jimmy. Cause we already said we're gonna move on from this motherfucker.
Wow, that's very disappointing. Very disappointing.
Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Did you see what happened today?
Did you watch the game? Wait,
No, I only watched the Bengals. I ain't watched the Rams on yet.
Then why the hell? Oh hell!
I know.
That's why I wasn't really trying to speak on it.
He
I
just
just gave
looked
you
at the
like
score and he just
I gave you
decided
the
to come up
ESPN.
here
I
and
gave
say
you
some
the
shit.
ESPN takes. You ain't see how I just did that? You know what I'm saying? I
Nah,
just gave
man,
you
you
Matthew
gotta
ESPN.
Stafford,
look
if
when you.
Matthew
That's why I
Stafford
wasn't
supposed to be
harping
your
on it.
guy,
That's why I wasn't
shouldn't
harping
you
on
be
it.
watching him? You said that's your guy, and you supposed to be watching Matthew Stafford.
I ain't like I said, I ain't like I got recording, so I can watch the game anytime. I just like I
Okay,
said,
go back. Nah, you gotta. You're
I'm gonna
gonna have
handle
to
my
go.
business.
You're gonna have to go back and you're gonna have to really look at the game to understand.
That's
And
why I
look,
ain't put
wait,
no.
what I was.
That's why I ain't put no energy into it like that.
Wait. I was really defending Jimmy. Lou can tell you, and so can Matt Moses, man. They were like, man, what's wrong with you? Da 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 da. But tonight, I man, I'm at a loss for words. I can't even say nothing, man, because Lou's like, I
I
told you,
can,
I
I
told
can, I can just like Polo. I can just imagine what my 49ers brothers are saying right now. Like Jimmy, they better have some extra security guard for Jimmy when he comes back to San Francisco.
you. Oh shit!
Because they probably got for sale signs in his front yard.
Damn, you think it's that bad?
Believe me, look, I can go to Instagram right now and watch some of my 49 brethren. They about ready to remember the time when Brian left from Cleveland for the first time.
Yeah, man. But all I'm saying though is that it like okay, yeah, Jimmy had a lot to do with it, but it's still gotta. It's still a team though, man. You still lose as a team though. You know. Now Shanahan, uh, I can't even put anything on Shanahan. I did not understand why. Okay, Lou, I forget. I think it was in the third quarter when they were on third down and they actually had a chance
This is his
to score.
history, Polo. Though
Huh?
this is Shanahan's history, though. How many times he got to try to get too cute and it cost him the game?
Yeah, he kept like running. It looked like the same damn play. Like it was like they already knew what the fuck he was doing. I was like, I, hey Lou, I ain't gonna lie. And wait, what? I was like, man, Jimmy, what the fuck are you doing? What, what are you doing? I just that's what I kept saying the whole game. What are you doing?
I would not be surprised if Shanahan getting a new deal this offseason.
But Shanahan's a great coach, man. Just gotta. I wouldn't touch too much. The defense, the
No,
defense was
this is
on it
what's gonna
tonight.
happen. They're gonna try to offer Jimmy to a team where they can get like a first or second round pick.
Hmm.
Then Trey Lance gonna probably take over at quarterback. Then they're gonna probably do something about their secondary and try to. They're gonna. I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna draft a O lineman, a couple of O linemen in the draft. And like we got Mosley come back next year from his knee injury, and since we saw what Mitchell was doing, you ain't gonna probably see a whole lot of Debo in the backfield next year. So like my main focus this year is gonna be just making the playoffs. Like I ain't expecting them to win Super Bowl next year.
See, nah, man. I like my whole goal would be to even just get to the Super Bowl. The very next year, but
With
it's
Trey
it's highly
Lance at
unlikely
quarterback,
to do that with a
I
quarterback.
like Trey Lance is not ready to make a Super Bowl run yet. Like, think about it. If he makes the playoffs as a second year starter, don't you think he did a job?
I mean, yeah, but see, this is what I was asking you. I was saying the other day. I mean, why go back when y'all are trying to move the chain even further? Y- You understand what I'm saying, Lou? Like, it's like, damn, we almost
Are
there.
you
Like,
saying we should bring Jimmy back? Are you saying that?
no, 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 no. I'm not. Look, I didn't say that. Look, you so focused on get rid of Jimmy, man. Nah, I'm not saying that, man. Right? I think by now, yeah, I think Jimmy, it's I don't know, something's going. I didn't like his energy tonight. I didn't like his demeanor. Like put some emotion. If you fuck up, I'm like, well, damn, at least
See,
like when
see, see,
Josh Allen fucks up,
Polo,
he
Polo. See, they
yeah.
already saying that on Twitter. They already saying on Instagram. We need trade. We need trade. Trade, 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 trade. They already
Y'all
saying.
been saying that since the beginning of the season. That nigga been playing. He can't even play comfortable. Now, it, now I can understand what Wait What be saying about okay, yeah, give it some time and all that other stuff. But you've had a chance, man, and tonight, man, this was your opportunity to prove everybody wrong, and he just didn't do that, man.
Oh shit. Hey Polo, I gotta go talk to my 49ers brother because they going off just like me, man.
All right, bro. What's up, Switch Life? You said Joe Burrow is the truth. Um, so what's good, everybody, man? Nah, man, we just up in here talking about giving the post game thoughts, man. Shout out to Luda Ryder. Make sure you go sub to his channel. Wait, what? You still there? Wait, what? Nah, but man, overall, this game right here, man, is this actually could have been won, man, by the 49ers, and it was like I said, it was Jimmy's inability to capitalize in a crucial situation. I hated that he went through what he went through, but unfortunately, that's just what it is, man. It's just what it is. Again, the 49ers, they lose to the Rams. The Rams outrushed them. They outpassed them. Uh, the 49ers, what killed them was the penalties. They had six of them, and to their two. And on top of that, their efficiency on third down was much, much better. The Rams were, So they had a better offensive showing than the 49ers. And like I said, the only way that the 49ers we're going to be able to make this game, or even competitive, was by making the game ugly. You said in it, you said NFL got to pay for that Rams arena. Yeah, I know, but they had a chance to win though. Swish Life. If you looked at the game, a lot of people would have said, I could have made a better decision in that situation. My thing is this though: you got to have like at least some sort of sense of urgency when you out there. You know what I'm saying? Show some sort of like emotion, like you care. And Jimmy Garoppolo, he didn't display that. And I defended Jimmy at the beginning of the year. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. But hats off to the Rams, man. They came in. Um, Odell Beckham Jr. First 100-yard game in since like earlier in the season when he was with the Browns. Um, Von Miller showing that he wants to get back to that Super Bowl again. He's still that guy, regardless of what you think. Cooper Cup is showing that he ain't no scrub and that he could get things done. And Matthew Stafford, people had doubted him since his days in Detroit. Came out, had a lot of expectations had on him, and guess what? He was able to exceed those expectations. Now he didn't, it was had a tough game and everything, and they made it ugly for him and stuff. But beyond all that, Matthew Stafford, he still did his thing. But like I said, it was the defense that on both sides that made this game, and it was also capitalizing on the other opponent's mistakes too as well, and particularly in the last play when it came to Jimmy Garoppolo. So now we got the Rams and we got the Bengals. You said I got the Bengals winning the bowl, bros. Salute and peace, fam. Why don't you try and rest my lungs? Yeah, hey, y'all go subscribe to my homie TJ Sports Tape. Hey, yeah, it's all good, TJ, man. I was just messing with you earlier. Me and James was on there. We was hoping that you come there, man. Hey, man, get better, man. Y'all, you keep your prayers up for TJ, man. Battling, uh, battling through some things, man. You keep pushing, keep fighting, man. Get back on there, man, and get back on there, man, and hope you drop some more, man. We definitely got to have you out here in these YouTube streets, man. But salute to TJ, man. But man, overall, man, an exciting weekend for football. We got the Rams facing the Bengals. This is gonna be, in my opinion, this is gonna be a Super Bowl of parity at its highest order. I know the NFL is mad. I know they're mad. They wanted Mahomes in the Super Bowl. They wanted Brady in the Super Bowl. They wanted Rodgers in the Super Bowl. Well, sorry, sorry. Okay, we got some new guys in here. The NFL is trying to move on. You know what I'm saying? And look, Brady's on my squad or whatever, but I understand. I like parity. I like, I look, even though the Rams ain't my squad, or the 49ers ain't my squad, or the Bengals ain't my squad. Look, I still like watching the game. It don't matter, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if my squad ain't playing, guess what? I'm still gonna watch the game, and that's the same with basketball too. You know, a lot of us we sit here and we like, oh yeah, well my team ain't playing, I ain't gonna watch it. Well, how can you really understand anything about the game? You just watching your team and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And look, to each his own, but look, I watch it all. You know, I just enjoy a great game. Uh, the Bengals when they beat KC, you know, that was epic. That's epic, and a lot of people don't understand that. You know, everybody was like, "Yeah, KC is gonna win," da 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 da, and they proved them wrong. And I was hoping to see that from the Niners, but they just came up short. Now we got to ask ourselves a question. We got to ask ourselves about Jimmy Garoppolo. We got to see how the organization is going to move on. We got all these people that are saying, "Man, get rid of Jimmy G now," and they've been saying this since the beginning of the year, before the even season started. Before the season even started, man, people, like you know, like Lou and Matt Moses, they was up in there. They was like, "Yeah, Jimmy G, he gotta go," and all this other stuff. I just wanted to see what the dude was about, and he had a chance tonight to prove that, but unfortunately, he didn't hold up to expectations. So, y'all, let me know what you think, man. That's my thoughts on it, man. Not gonna stay on here too long. I got to get up in the morning. But like the video, share, subscribe. I appreciate Lou, the writer, for uh, coming up, pulling up to your boy channel, man, showing some love. Everybody else, man, I appreciate y'all for coming through, showing some love. Uh, TJ Sports Takes, make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. Switch Life Media with Sonny. Make sure you go subscribe to his channel. Lou the Rider Sports, of course. Go sub to his channel. And Matt Moses, Matt Cooking Smoke Sports. Make sure you go sub up to his channel too as well. Till then, like I said, man, like the video, share, subscribe, hit the notification. Polo Sports Talking Entertainment, man. I'll get at y'all later.